Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to continue with the series that I've done for probably 4 or 5 weeks. This is more aimed for beginner runners and probably intermediate runners, but more for beginner runners that are getting into our great sport of running. I want to talk a bit about kit today, and obviously the necessities, and probably not so much the necessities of all things running, on probably what you need to wear out running. Obviously, you can sort of wear what you want. Probably after a while, you'll probably start to want to progress into better type shorts and tops and hats, etc. as well, and probably get into more running attire. So I'll go through a bit of a selection of what I wear and what I find pretty comfortable and not so comfortable as well. So first of all, obviously, I'll go into the headwear. I do like wearing a hat. I live in a pretty warm climate. I live in Australia on the Gold Coast, so I do like to run in a hat. I've always liked to run in a hat. So one of the hats that I sort of run in is the Cieli hat. It's a really, really breathable hat. It wicks really well. I tend to sweat a lot, so it really wicks well with the sweat and absorbs a lot of the sweat. Very soft material, with also a really soft sort of a peak as well. So I have quite a few of these hats and I do find them comfortable. The strap at the back is fully adjustable as well, so you can adjust that as well to fit your head. Look, you can wear a cap, you can wear the more running style. I do find these a lot more comfortable as well, as I said. So that's probably generally what I wear on my head. I'll go from top to bottom. I'll go down to socks. Again, there's so many different socks on the market. You know, there's thinner socks, thicker socks, whatever you sort of like, polyester, cotton as well. I tend to mix it up a little bit. When I wear my race shoes, I like to wear thin socks. So Stegen, I think it's an American brand. I'm not 100% sure, but I tend to like to wear these socks here. Really breathable, really soft, comfortable at the heel as well. Bit of padding there as well, and I think they're more for cyclists, but runners tend to wear them as well. I don't wear them all the time. I tend to wear them maybe in key sessions and long runs as well for a bit of comfort, or I just wear a traditional, either an ankle sock or just probably not that breathable. It's a polyester, it's probably not that breathable, but they're comfortable enough as well. Probably, in my opinion, with socks, it's probably better wear a thinner sock. Especially if you've got a pretty snug sort of a shoe as well. It's just probably a little bit easier, but always look for comfort. Just go for comfort, something that's got some really, really good comfort instead of over style. Going into the next thing will be shorts. I tend to wear 5-inch shorts. I used to wear longer shorts, but I tend to wear the shorter shorts now. I do find that they're a lot more comfortable and attuned for running. So I'll give you a couple of different styles that I tend to wear. I do like the Adidas material, the Aero Ready material. It breathes pretty well, absorbs a lot of the sweat. You've got a couple of pockets on the sides, on both sides, and this is the one that I like the most on a lot of the running shorts they do these days. Is the back pocket. Which zips up there as well. The good thing about the back pocket as well is you can put your key there as well, car key, or most of them now tend to fit your phones as well. So you put your phone there as well. Always try, if you can, is to look for one with a pocket. It just makes it a lot easier on your run instead of having to carry. You don't really, to be honest, I'm not really 100% sure why they do the pockets on the side. I find that if you put stuff in there, maybe some gels, it just jingles and jangles around, so I don't really like it. Another style I tend to sometimes wear as well is the Asics one as well. They're not the most breathable sort of a material. These ones here don't have a lot of pockets, so yeah, that's the only sort of downfall of those. They have a little pocket inside. You can put your key. But I do like them because they're really, really comfortable and they're pretty short. So, yeah, so that's the shorts that I wear. I also like to wear half tights as well underneath my shorts. It's just something that just suits me really well. It took me a little while to get used to them, but now I just really like the comfort and the feel. And as well as that, as you can carry, if you buy ones with pockets, you can tend to carry a lot of sort of stuff, your gels, your phone, your keys, whatever you want to put in the pockets. That's the great thing about the half tights, and they're just so comfortable. Stops a lot of the chafing as well. These ones here are Asics. They go down to your, it's hard to sort of see there, they do go down to your sort of knee as well. What I like about these ones is you've got pockets, two sides, both sides, which is fantastic. You know, you can, as I said, you can put your gels in one, etc., or keys or a phone. And I think even in these ones here, they do come with another little one there, which you can also put a key. So you've got heaps of room for carrying things, little water bottle, etc. as well. Another one that I do tend to wear as well is I've got a pair of Nike ones as well, which are shorter, more like sort of boxes as well, and they are comfortable as well, very comfortable. If you don't like them too long, it's probably another good one to get. Again, you've got pockets, which is great about the Nike one on the both sides. Nothing inside, but really comfortable. Always, if you do like the tight, try and get ones with pockets because you'll utilise the pockets absolutely. If you haven't worn the tights, just get a pair and see how you go. Look, I never used to wear them, but I wear them on every run. I just love them, so it's fantastic. Sort of going up to the back up to the top, and it's more to the tops. Look, obviously it's a pretty warm climate here. I tend to wear the singlet tops a lot. In the hotter weather, I probably don't wear a top at all because it's just too humid up here. So I sort of just have to wear my shorts and no top. But I do like the singlet types as well. This is obviously the Rabbit brand. Really comfortable. They're quite expensive. Really comfortable. Really breathable. Obviously, you've got holes, which you probably can't see too much. You've got some holes on the sides there as well for the breathability. So they're a really good idea as to wear the singlet tops if you live in a warmer climate. Another type that sometimes I do wear as well is the sleeve ones. A lot of people like to wear the sleeves. They probably don't like the singlet ones, so they wear the sleeve one. I do find the Adidas ones are really breathable and really comfortable to wear. Is really go for comfort instead of style, over style. Go for the comfort, but they are comfortable too. Not too long and fit pretty well. So yeah, that's the other style there as well. If you are in the winter months or you're a cold climate, obviously here it doesn't get very cold, so I don't get much of an opportunity to sort of wear the long sleeve. A couple of months in the year, in the June, July, it gets a little bit chilly early in the morning, so I can wear it every now and again. This is a new one, what I purchased not long ago, an Asics long sleeve one. I've worn it once so far. I've not really had the opportunity, but very comfortable, pretty tight to you. Material, it's a bit of a different sort of material, but it breathes really well. The zip comes down pretty low, so if you wanted to keep it open. Also with the sleeves as well, they've got holes there in the sleeves, which I'll quickly show you, where you can put your thumb through. And I believe on this one as well, it's got a hole there right by where your watch would go, so you can sort of see your watch as well. I don't tend to wear these very often, only in sort of cold sort of times, which isn't a lot up here, but they're again pretty comfortable. And then the last thing that I would probably wear would be the watch. I've got a Garmin, it's pretty hard to see there, I've got a Garmin watch with all the bells and whistles, and look, I do really enjoy wearing a watch. I've worn a watch for years, and I do like all the different features. I use quite a lot of the features on it. So, that's probably the main things that you would need as far as kit goes. You can spend as little as you want. Probably you could get away with, if you want to go no branded, you could get away with maybe 100 Australian dollars. Maybe it's probably about 200 US or so. and then obviously different countries' pricing schemes. Or I probably quickly added up what I wear. It's not cheap. I do like to wear some quality brands. Remember, if you're going to wear brands, wear stuff. Do some research, but wear brands that wash as well, because you'll be washing them constantly, and you'll probably need to rotate between clothes. Otherwise, if you don't, they'll go out of shape pretty quick. So probably the cost for me is probably, as far as, from head to toe, it's probably including watch, it's probably around $1,000 Australian, which definitely isn't cheap. I've got, like most runners, I've got quite a lot of different tops, and I rotate with about 6 different pairs of shorts. And the reason I do that is because in winter I can probably get away with wearing them twice, but in summer it's one wear and out. So then I don't have to wash so regularly. So that's the good idea about having multiple tops and shorts and half tights, is you want quite a bit, because then you don't have to wash them every time and they won't go out of shape. So that's basically it on the running kit. Drop us a comment and tell me what you wear, and if there's any brands that is your favourites, or something that you've heard about. And I've got most brands, so I can sort of give you a few ideas on what's good, what's not. But as I said, if you drop a comment, press the like button, and also subscribe if you want to subscribe. That'd be great if you could, to keep growing the channel. I like to do some different things. And thanks for that, guys. Happy running.